At 10 a.m., I received a secret letter, but the morning had begun much earlier. I woke to the sound of soft, knocking, urgent, shaky room. My daughter stood in the doorway at 2 a.m., her eyes wide, breath uneven, clutching her hot air like it was the only thing keeping her fear from spilling onto the floor. "Stay home today, please, just stay home." Her voice trembled like she already knew the cost of saying the words out loud. I didn't understand what she meant, but I recognized the look. I had worn that same terrified, trained silence for years, so I nodded. I stayed home. 10 a.m. The letter arrived. No name, no return address, just one rushed sentence. "Your daughter heard everything. People say betrayal creeps in slowly through cracks you ignore." Mine arrived wearing the face of family. My husband Samir once held my hand like it anchored him. My sister Zara once cried on my shoulder through every heartbreak she survived. We were a triangle I believed was unbreakable, but triangles have sharp edges. And in the end, I was the one left bleeding. The distance started small late meetings, whispered calls, perfume that wasn't mine. I told myself stories to stay calm, because mothers learn early. We swallow pain if it keeps the home from collapsing. But the night my daughter heard voices in the garage, everything changed. Not arguing, not tension, laughter. His voice, Sarah's voice, and her whispering, "Just wait until she leaves for work tomorrow." My daughter didn't understand everything, but she understood enough. And the letter that arrived that morning confirmed what her fear wouldn't let her say. Something inside me stopped breaking. It started sharpening. I didn't confront them. Not yet. I watched. Samir deleting messages. Sarah appearing at our house unexpectedly. Their glances too quick, too synchronized. They thought they were careful. They forgot who they were dealing with. They forgot I was silent. My daughter avoided both of them, moving around the house like it was a crime scene. And I realized if I didn't act, she would inherit the same helplessness I had been surviving. So I chose something else. I chose strategy. Revenge is not an explosion. Revenge is a blueprint. While they whispered, I documented everything: screenshots, call logs, location history, receipts for hotel rooms, booked under Zarazid and paid with Samir's card. I hired a private investigator using money from an account Samir didn't know existed. Then, quietly and gracefully, I began shifting assets. I transferred the house into my name, through a legal loophole Samir signed without reading. He trusted my summaries more than the documents themselves. I rerouted joint funds, found the unnecessary cards, filed for divorce in a jurisdiction where infidelity meant immediate asset forfeiture. And then I waited, the kind of waiting that tastes like steel. It finally happened on a Wednesday, ordinary, forgettable, perfect. I invited them both over to talk. They arrived together. Of course they did. They still thought they were smarter than me. I placed the folder on the tablet: photos, messages, bank records, hotel bookings, even a recording of Zara laughing and saying, "She'll never see it coming." Samir went pale. Sarah stopped breathing. I said. My voice wasn't raised. Quiet things are always scarier. I handed Samir the divorce papers. Then I handed Zara a restraining order effective immediately. "I'm giving you both exactly what you gave me," I said. Nothing. But the best moment wasn't the evidence. It was what happened next. Behind them, the door opened. My daughter walked, in, steady, strong, unafraid. She looked at them with all the understanding she had been forced to grow into. "You don't get to be in our life anymore," she said. No tremble, no hesitation. Samir reached out for her. She stepped back. Sarah tried to speak. My daughter turned away. In those 5 seconds, everything they feared became real. A week later, the court hearing took less than 15 minutes. The evidence was overwhelming. Their lives collapsed instantly. Samir lost the house, lost half his income, lost custody rights. My pie uncovered things he didn't even know we knew. And Zara, she lost far more. Her husband discovered everything. Her reputation fell apart in one afternoon. Betrayal is expensive. And they paid in full. Tonight, my daughter sleeps peacefully. No knocking. No fear. I sit by the window, sipping tea, watching the quiet street where everything began. I don't feel guilt. I feel precision. I feel clarity. I feel justice. People ask how revenge feels. It feels like breathing after years underwater. As for Samir and Zara, I don't think about them. They made their choices. I made mine sharper.